Get ready to match the stars from the Bob Newhart Show. Bill Daly, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly. From One Day at a Time, Bonnie Franklin, Richard Dawson. From the Bob Newhart Show, Marcia Wallace. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rayburn.
John, are they ready out there? Because they're ready up here. Look at this beautiful bunch of coconuts. You know, an elegant, grand bunch. And if you've got your thinking caps on, we'll begin by greeting Roger Campbell and Renee McKimmey. Roger's the current champion, won $11,300. And he's going to further his education with that money, and that's a commendable thing to do. And Renee had a pretty good first round. She matched half of the celebrities. And we'll see how Roger does with his first round question right after we see about this. Hello. Here we go. All right. This is the other round one question. Roger Campbell, it's all yours. Jack said, my wife is the world's worst cook. Last night she served Jell-O, and I almost choked on a blank. World's worst cook. Last night she served Jell-O, and I almost choked on a blank. It says on Charles' cap, I'm a swimmer.
I'm wearing this proudly for the group from Richardson, Texas.
Okay. Here we go, Roger. Jack said my wife is the world's worst cook. Last night she served Jell-O, and I almost choked on a blank.
Marshmallow?
Now, Roger, the implication in the question is, you see, marshmallow you might find in Jell-O. Mm-hmm. What might you not find in Jell-O?
A spoon or something.
That's right.
Can I use the second one then?
No. Nice try, though. Bill?
She choked on a marshmallow bone.
A bone! Found a chicken bone in the Jell-O, you see. Isn't that incongruous? Yes.
Well, unfortunately, Roger, being a sensible person, tried to employ logic to these questions. B-O-N-E bone.
B-O-N-E bone, that's it. Okay, swimmer.
Bone A.
Bone, that's 3 bones up there.
Okay.
World's worst cook. Last night she served Jell-O. I almost choked on a...
Well, you see, I figured that you put Jell-O in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
You know, so it will gel.
Solidify, yes.
Mm-hmm. But it over-gelled, and it got ice cold and icy and choked on an ice cube.
Ice cube. Frozen Jell-O. Put that on a stick and you could sell it. Call it something.
Idea.
Choked on a nut.
On a nut. There's a big walnut in there. What do you got in your Jell-O?
There's no excuse for this.
There isn't?
There's no excuse for me, actually.
Oh, yes, there is.
But Howard Cosell didn't apply here, which is one of my favorite answers. So this time, chiclet.
A chiclet.
Go figure it. I don't.
It could be an impediment in the thing, a chiclet.
Jell-O and chiclets are one of my favorites.
Right. She's a little weird.
I know.
But your answer was weird, too. Yes, of course. All right, now here we go with the funny sound. Okay. Renee, A or B?
B, please.
B. Okay. 3 people play.
Top row.
Oh, the upper tier.
Hi.
Hello, upper tier.
Hi there.
Here it is.
Hello, sweetness.
The Pillsbury Doughboy said, last night I came home late. My wife was waiting with a rolling pin. Now my blank is flat and long.
What kind of people do you have out there, darling?
All right. Renee McKimmey. The Pillsbury Doughboy said, last night I came home late, and my wife was waiting with a rolling pin. Now my blank is flat and long.
My head?
Your head. Good answer. Head is flat and long. Hit him on the head. What do you say, Bill?
Now my buns.
Your buns are flat and long. A little play on words there. You see, buns are made out of dough, and the Pillsbury, doughboy, right?
Oh, that little Pillsbury, little whatever his name is.
Yes, the Pillsbury doughboy.
Yeah, he always has a little. I always think of him as having a little belly button because he's always going. So I said his belly button was long, flat and long.
Flat and long. She rolled him right out there, huh? You're not helping Renee any. Okay.
I'm an heiress. I don't need you.
Yeah.
But you were Virgo.
I said whole body.
My whole body. Well, that didn't work out too well for you, Renee. Now let's see how Roger does. He's got a little catching up to do. He must match 3 to tie and 4 to win. Fred said, I've heard of sex change operations, but this is ridiculous.
Oh, please.
I sent a $100 bill to Sweden with a picture of Benjamin Franklin, and it came back with a picture of blank Franklin. Hello.
None of your business.
Okay. Fred said, I've heard of sex change operations, but this is ridiculous. I sent a $100 bill to Sweden with a picture of Benjamin Franklin, and it came back with a picture of blank Franklin.
Bonnie Franklin.
Bonnie Franklin.
Wait, you're gonna love Bill's answers so much.
I put Eleanor Franklin.
Eleanor and
Franklin was the reason.
Boy, we should get our own show together. We could do pieces.
He's really in tune with the times there. Okay, Brett.
Well, I know who Bonnie is, so I didn't put that. But I just found out who Aretha Franklin was.
She's a big singer in this country, very popular.
Big time singer.
Yes.
What the heck?
Bonnie. Okay. 3-1 to score. Need 2 more Bonnies to achieve a tie.
I narcissistically said
Bonnie Franklin. 3-2 to score. Aretha Franklin. Now you must match Marcia to stay in the game and achieve a tie. What have you got there, Marcia?
Can you imagine what it was like working with this man for 6 years?
Yes, I can.
Just think about it. And then I'll say Bonnie.
All right. Okay. 3-3 is the tie. We'll tell you about a tie after we tell you about this. Here we go. Now, we have to blow a fuse to turn off the lights there, and we did. Push the button, reveal 1 tie-breaking question for each. The one who's matched the most stars will be the winner. Renee, do you want A or B?
A.
All right, here we go. Hey, you may not know this, but the reason they called Billy the Kid was because he smelled like a blank.
I think even Bill Daly's going to get this one.
No. All right, Renee, are you ready? You may not know this, Renee, but the reason they called Billy the Kid was because he smelled like a blank.
Like a goat?
Like a goat.
Go down.
Yeah.
I love
Renee,
so much.
you're not going to believe
What he said.
the rottenness of this answer.
wait a minute.
We've had some bad answers on the show, but here's an all-time dumb
You
one.
read the question. You read the question. Now, this
You
works.
may
Come
not
on.
know this, but the reason they called Billy the Kid was because he smelled like a...
Baby's diapers.
Dear me. Okay, Brett, show us your goat.
Watch it, huh? He's the most endearing man,
Yes,
isn't
he is. He's a gracious...
Other words have come to mind.
Right.
Dumb, but endearing. Goat.
Okay. One for Renee.
Goat.
Okay, 2 for her. What do you got there?
Goat.
Oh, 3 goats. The reason they called Billy the Kid was because he smelled like a goat. 4 for Renee. Marcia, you gonna let her down? Oh, Marcia.
Something I have no idea or wish for. 5 goats.
5 goats. Now, you got 1 shot at it here. You can tie with 5, win with 6. Jan said it's strange having breakfast with a basketball player.
Wow.
Today was the first time I ever saw anyone blank a donut. Strange having breakfast with a basketball player. Today was the first time I ever saw anyone blank a donut.
Is a sports term necessary here?
I don't know that so much. When you drop a basket.
Come over here.
Sports answers, right? Well, I'm very grateful to you.
I don't know my sports. You go ahead with the game. I'll work on this. Go ahead and do the game. I'll work on this. I don't know basketball. Okay.
You don't know anything.
I don't know anything. I got it. Go ahead.
6 years, eh, Marcia?
I got it.
6 years.
Jan said, it's strange having breakfast with a basketball player. Today was the first time I ever saw anyone blank a donut.
Dunk.
Dunk a donut. All right. You ever have coffee and donuts and dunk your donuts there? Yeah. I mean, there's no...
You don't want to hear, so you're not going to believe. Go ahead.
I put wet diapers is not right. So dribble a donut.
Dribble a donut.
Now, I'm going to tell you a story.
Dribble the donut all the way over. Go ahead.
Now, I didn't have an answer, so I looked over and Charles said something rather interesting, so I put it down. Out of the goodness of my heart, I tried to give it to this dummy, right?
Yeah.
So this dummy refused it. Finally, he took it.
Yeah.
And said, it's not right, it stinks. Dribble!
Dribble. That means Renee wins the game. What the rest of you have? Dribble. Everybody dribble, don't dunk. Okay. Good spot if you would, please. Well, Roger is leaving here with a smile on his face because he's got $11,300.
Thank you very much.
Campbell. Good luck to you, Roger. How do you feel?
Just fine.
Good. Here it is, all for you, and the big star wheel. We'll get to that a little bit later. Right now, let's get to this big super match here and see how much money you'll win. We polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. See the blank. If you match the answer they wrote down most often, you get $500. For matching their second most popular answer, you get $250. And then for matching the third, you get $100. 3 of our stars will help you.
Richard?
Stars. See the stars.
See the stars. All right.
Bonnie? That was a good one. I would have given that one.
Give it again then. Part 2.
See the...
C.
What's that?
C.
How about see the USA?
See the USA.
Brett?
There are 2. There are 2. No.
Dog, you're looking to help from him? Oh, goodness. Come to that?
Talk about
I
got USA.
I got to see the wet diapers down here. She's looking at me.
See the birdie.
See the birdie. See the birdie, see the USA, and see the stars are the 3. At this point, you have the option. Choose one of those or reject them all and give us one of your own.
The USA.
You want the USA. What would you have said? Stars? See the lights? I don't know. Well, you want to do the commercial now or you want to do this first? All right. Oh, all right. But don't hold the thing up until we're ready for it, all right? I just
fat lady.
don't rush it, fellas. There. Let's begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. See the light. Oh, hallelujah. Praise the Lord. See the light. May we see the $250 number. See the world. You're getting close to the USA. Let's find out if it's up there. Go! Yes! Congratulations to you. He's very happy about that. All right, Renee McKinney has now $600, and we'll see how much more she'll win later. Right now, we've got this for you.
Today's consolation prizes are first, a twin-size Maxorthopedic by Simmons, designed in cooperation with an orthopedic surgeon. Features a built-in bedboard and the box springs with super comfort and support from Simmons. And from Cody, a gift collection of Masumi fragrances. Masumi, the essence of inner beauty by Cody. And a hot tray and pork products to use for pork cookout time. Pork is easy to fix, delicious to eat, and a great food value. An Orange Crush, a smooth, fresh, lightly carbonated soft drink crush. The taste that's all its own. Here's the star of our show, Gene Reilly.
Thank you, Johnny O. Now, this lady, Renee McKinney, has won the $500, which means the least she can be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. However, if she has a good, lucky spin of our star wheel, she will double that amount and be playing for $10,000. By spinning the wheel, she'll determine which celebrity she'll be playing with and for how much. So grab one of those pegs and give it a good hard spin. It must make at least one revolution. And there, it's done that. And let's see if it's going to stop on a double or a single. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, we got the double. Okay. You're playing for $10,000 with Brett Summers. And good luck to you, my dear. If you're all set, Brett, here we go. This is it. Blank the cards. Blank the cards. Do you have one in your mind? Oh, she's ready. All right. Brett's being very careful. She wants to make sure that you get this $10,000 because it's a lot of loot. Okay, she's finished. Now you give us the answer that she's already written, put in that slot. We give you $10,000. Blank the cards.
Deal the cards.
Deal the cards. Yeah. Hello, Brett. She says deal the cards.
I killed myself. There were two choices, and I shifted, and I said shuffle.
Deal or shuffle? All right, you got to deal before you shuffle, but deal and shuffle were the two in my mind, too. Renee, you're up to $600. You're going to meet a new player. Now let's welcome Edward Holtrus. Ed Holtrus.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Nice to have you here with us. Tell us about you, sir.
Well, we own a wedding chapel in Ontario, and
Yeah.
I'm a professional wedding photographer, and I'm going to law school.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's nice. How far along in that are you?
I have 1 year. I'm starting my second year.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's hard work, isn't it?
Yes, but it's fun and rewarding.
Well, that's good. Edward, good luck to you. We'll ask you to begin by choosing A or B.
I think I'd like B.
B it is. Here it is. Dumb Donald is so dumb, even has a hard time getting dressed. Yesterday, he almost strangled himself when he tried to stick his head through his blank. That's how dumb Donald is.
Well, do that one more time.
Dumb Donald's so dumb, he even has a hard time getting dressed. Yesterday, he almost strangled himself when he tried to stick his head through his blank. I go now, never to return. All right, Edward. Dumb Donald is so dumb he even has a hard time getting dressed. Yesterday, he almost strangled himself when he tried to stick his head through his...
Shorts?
Shorts. That'll be difficult. Could get all wound up there.
Yeah.
Got another winner for us, Bill?
Yeah.
I like rats too, by the way. I just wanted to mention that. You've forgotten about that. To his shorts.
What?
Maybe I got it wrong. Shorts.
No, that's what it says. It
Shorts
says
is
shorts
shorts.
on his card. It says
said
shorts
shorts.
there. Shorts, Edward. He said shorts.
I wasn't thinking. That's why I got that
Yeah.
right.
I said sleeve.
Sleeve, that would hurt. Charles?
That's stupid. Sleeve.
Yeah. So, he's looking for a pair of shorts, Bonnie.
Well, I'm real happy that I matched Edward and very nervous that I matched
Yeah. Almost strangled him when he tried to stick his head through his
Pant leg.
pant leg. That'll do it. And you, my dear.
Well, you smooth talker. Shorts.
Short. Hey, that's not bad for a first round question. 3 for him. We'll see what you do, but first this for you. Well, now, we don't have time to do another question, but we'll look forward to seeing both of you next time here at Match Game 78. You will show up.
Yes, we will.
Thank you. You were all just wonderful.
So are you, Gene. You were good, too.
Thank you. Everybody was just wonderful. And I hope you'll join us next time at Match Game 78. Thank you. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Cotman production.